Hey y'all, what is up everybody? What is up YouTube? Sparky Mark, and I'm back to do a review and unboxing of an item. And what is that? And it's from a place in Japan. Huh. Oh boy, what's from Japan, folks? And what did I exactly get from Japan? Well, folks, enough chit chat. Let's cut it up and see what's inside. With what am I going to open with? With this. Let's unwrap it. Alrighty, y'all. So if you're in the next few minutes or about 2 minutes of this video, you're already in the year of 1997. What you saw were photos of 1997 from movies, video games, watches, products that were out, and such. Tell me, what were you doing that year in 97? Plus, how old were you at the time? Plus, what do you remember that year? Was it an important year for you? Something went down that year? What were you up to that year? I was only 6 at the time, so yeah. So, what you're looking at here is something. I could tell what the shape is. Ooh, I know exactly what it is, but I have to unwrap it. But how am I going to wrap it with? Am I going to, like, cut it with? The Husky knife. I'm going to do it gently. Don't hit it too hard, folks. Alright, folks, so let's cut it open and... Whoa! Is this what I think it is? This is what I think it is. So yeah, it's folded neatly and... Okay, so we just pull this out. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, there's some other things wrapped around it. Thank God nothing bad hasn't happened. Nothing bad hasn't happened. But yo, is this what I think it is? An MRG-110T. So there are 2 variations, yeah, collaboration with a music artist and such. So yeah, like wow. Wow, wow. Released in November or the fall of 97. So this was released in August of 97, sometime around maybe the middle of the week. But yo, this is amazing. And it's titanium, baby. Lightweight. My God. I was 6 when this watch came out, and I haven't seen that much. I heard there may be some scuffs, whatever, and these are pins. 3 holes you can fit. How extended, it depends on how big your arms are. MRG, Mr. G. Module 1569 is the module number. 1569. So it said brand new. It doesn't look like it's ever been used. And sorry it didn't came with the original box and everything. Oh well. Look at it. Gold lettering on MRG, black lettering on G-Shock, Casio, and you can see the start stop, auto repeat, split, and the eject. See, no, select. And over here you got it written in letterings of adjust mode 12 to 24 hours and loom, baby. Ooh-wee. Oh man. Here's you could change your format. Right now it says 24 hours. Right now I'm just setting it on regular time. Pretty cool. It's definitely a piece from 1997. So yeah, let's check it out. You got your alarm. Over here is where you see your alarm, this black bar to tell you the alarm signal, and that's it. Hold on. Okay, so none of that. Oh, my personal favorite, the timer. Stopwatch. And you see that indicator? Split. It continues on. And let me see if this has something called a test screen mode. Okay, hold on. These are pretty big buttons, so let's press it. Man, this is kind of difficult. Hold on. So yeah, unfortunately, this doesn't have a split screen, unfortunately. So yeah, bummer, isn't it? Good sound of the 90s, ladies and gentlemen of the world. Yeah, so sadly it doesn't have that. And of course, I forgot to show you the rest of the back. Okay, proper lighting or just whatever. You can see that there's MRG. Yep, that's the one, folks. One more look viewing before we head for the music. And like I said before, what were you doing 97? Did you see a movie that year? And heck, I'm pretty sure you must have had a fun year. I was about 6 at the time, and I might have been traveling with my family. You see the photos? That was little me with my family when I was a kid, and enjoying myself and everything, having fun. Also, admiring the design of this watch is very cool. 4 screws here, and all in all, this is titanium. You can hear that's titanium. Everywhere you're looking at is titanium. Let's take a quick wrist shot and see how it looks on the Sparky wrist. Like right now. Let's check it out. Yeah, so unfortunately, I won't be able to put this on my wrist, but man, it's a pretty, I don't know if I'm missing any links or did it come like this? But all in all, it's a great watch, but let's see how it views on it. I really am a big dude and I work out and I like to eat. So here it is on my wrist, my 7 1/4 or my 7 1/2. Oh my God. Yeah, I can't adjust this all the way because look at that, folks. It's a pretty big one. And of course you could see MRG on right there. Pretty big timepiece of its time, even in the late 90s. And a quick detail in fact. Okay. So the width is about 43.4. 16.2 on the case. And the diameter already set 43.3, and that's okay. Lug tip to lug tip is about 38.2 millimeters. Man, oh man, this is one big. 23.8 on the size of the bracelet where it's supposed to be between here and here, lug width to lug width. These are pretty big buttons, so let me see how it looks like this. Hold on a second, folks. You're gonna get your answers soon. Maybe 9.0, who knows? So yeah, this is a pretty big watch. This is pretty like decent size of a watch, even for teenagers back in the 90s. And like I said, and also here's a cushion part of the watch. And you can see this moving. That means it can flap anywhere on the wrist. So yeah, a couple more seconds before we go for the music, baby. We're gonna go for the music. Just take your time. Just take your time. All right, music time. Let's go. Alrighty, folks. So out of the way, we're going to be playing a song from 1997, and it's going to be from a band called Cherry Poppin' Daddies with the hit song Zoo Zoo Riot. Enjoy, folks. Swing something. Swing, baby. Zoo Zoo Riot. That was Cherry Poppin' Daddies with Zoot Zoot Riot. Zoot, Z-O-O-T, Zoot Riot. Zoot Zoot Riot, babies and dudes and dudettes. And the genre for the song is swing jazz, baby. That's why I picked this song. Why did I pick this song, you say? Well, it has something to do with jazz with this particular one that you're looking at here. So yeah, it has something to do with jazz and blue notes and among other things. So if you saw the photo on there, pause it and zoom in on the MGT, the MG, and the, what do you call it, the MRG, that is related for jazz and other things. The on the safe side is MRG. Sorry if I said MTG, folks. So yeah, that'd be related with the jazz becoming symbolizing for the blue notes. So yeah, if you look at either the MRG-110TBN-2 and the MRG-110TBN-2 and the MRG-110TZ3. I can't even tell which is which, but I could tell this is the one I just reviewed is the TBN-2. So its label is like jazz, founded by Herbie Hancock in 1939, produced the world's leading jazz labels, and of course the MRG-110TBN stated the label in New York Jazz Club in Greenwich Village. Blue Note, the realization of the tip up. Just listen to real music, real club, to a real club. Nightly big named musicians, such as the incredible view from up close. So yeah, if anybody's a fan of jazz, let me know. If any of you are jazz buffs, let me know in the comments as well. And if you like content like this, share the content, please click the button on the subscribe button to be notified when new uploads. Like the videos, always appreciate thumbs ups. Having an opinion related to the content, comments down below. So yeah, let's give a shout out to the thing of ours, TCF, to the physical media collectors, the watch collectors, the toy collectors, autograph collectors, convention goers, and all you collectors out there. And shout outs to my subscribers. You know who you all are. Shout outs to you all as well. And I'm in a YouTube post, so keep an eye on that. Whatever I post, check it out. And also for the time I post, the time of course that you're going to see a video popping out for 3 p.m., maybe 6 p.m., or early as 5, the latest, p.m. to be exact. So keep an eye on that as well in case for any products or pre-orders. Keep an eye on that as well. So keep an eye on those, folks. You're definitely going to need to look at it daily when I post things on YouTube Post. So anyways, y'all, this is Sparky Marky Mark signing off. Y'all take care. God bless you, hear you, and see you on the next vid. Enjoy the weekend, y'all, and later.